So this is actually the difference of squares, and this is a pattern that we want to be able to recognize. So when we have, and I'm going to write this at the top of our screen here, when we have two pieces and both of them are squares and there is a difference in the middle, then the pattern is we take the square root and the square root of the first term and the second term, and we go the first term plus the second term, the square root of these two, and then the square root of the first term minus the square root of the second term. So immediately I can factor if I know this pattern. So this is actually what we're going to do on this next screen here. And this shows you, exactly how this works out, where you take square root, I have them added together, I have them subtracted from each other. And it makes it very quick if you can recognize this pattern. You can do it without this pattern, but this one makes it definitely much faster. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. So we were just talking about difference of squares there. So I have a square and I have a square. I'm going to take the square root of both of these pieces. And the other important part is it needs to be a difference. If that's a plus sign, this pattern does not work. It has to be a difference of squares. So I have v and I have 7. So I'm going to have v plus 7 and v minus 7. And ta-da, I have factored it. It is all done. So let me type these in. Plus 7 and v minus 7. Type these. Okay. We are going to go to our next piece here. So this one, we have 81 minus 4v squared. So same thing, I'm going to go 81 minus 4v squared, and I'm going to have square root is 9, square root of 4 is 2, and square root of v squared is v. And I have a difference here. So it's a difference of two squares. So now I have 9 plus 2v, 9 minus 2v, and I am all done. See how quick that is? We recognize that pattern and we can apply it, then we can very quickly factor these pieces. And sometimes you have to do this twice within a problem. So we definitely want to be able to recognize this as we move forward. All right, I'm going to go ahead and erase these guys here. Get them out of my way so we can keep moving. Okay, so now we have 4x squared minus 81 at y squared. So our square root for this one, and I did this on the last one, but I didn't really kind of slow down and explain. You need to take the square root of all the pieces here. So 4 square root of 2, x squared has a square root of just x. And then 81, that would be a square root of 9, y squared would be y. So here are my two pieces. I have 2x plus 9y and 2x minus 9y. There we go. I have already factored. Super, super quick there. 2x plus 9y and 2x minus 9y. All right.